Hello. Today we're going to talk about the Age Money Challenge. And you probably heard about this challenge before. I'm going to talk about it and explain how I used it. Still continue to use that type of framework. But the Age Money Challenge is a popular personal finance challenge. You probably heard of it before, where you're encouraged to save or invest based on your age, right? So let me just explain to you. So let's say I'm 48. I'm just going to give you my age. So that means I can either save, invest, or spend $48, let's just say for a given time period, let's say for the week. And it's a good framework because it's low volume, right? And it's something that you could tackle because it's not a huge amount, right? Um, and I started this before, like researching like how much allowance should I give my kids. At that time, they were like 8 or 9. They weren't that old, and I said, what is a good framework? And I found age allowance, which was giving them a few dollars based on their age and increasing that over every year, right, by a dollar. And it helped them budget. It helped them figure out exactly how much they're going to get for that week or every 2 weeks, times that weekly amount. Because my pay was biweekly, so I would give them money every time I get paid. So it helped them manage their money. Now, for you, I've also implemented that at one time for my wife and I, right? So it was like, what's the best framework? How much should we get for each other just to spend fun money, right? It's not money that you need to pay the bills or anything like that. It was just money for us to just blow, really. And I used the age allowance to provide our allowances for spending for fun money. And that actually worked. And like I said, hey, I'm 48 and you get 48 bucks every week or $96 every 2 weeks just to blow, just to spend on whatever you want. So it worked out great. And what I'm explaining to you is either you could do it 3 ways, right? You can either save that amount based on your age, you can invest that amount in an IRA or whatever investment vehicle you have, or you could spend that amount. Put the money in your checking account every time you get paid. So use it how you see fit. Um, Somebody put in the comments when I wrote this message yesterday about age allowance. They said you can never spend that small amount, but I'm challenging you because I did it. My kids used to do it. I did it as an adult. And you can do that, like I said, either saving, spending, or investing. So choose which vehicle you want to use it in, which accounts you want to put it in. Is it a high yield savings if you're saving it? Is it a Roth IRA, which I recommend for investing it? Is it just your brick and mortar bank for spending it? So choose the financial vehicle, choose the way you want to do it, and let me know how you're implementing it or whether it doesn't work for you, or just write back to me. Let me know how you're using it. All right, I'm gonna hit you with a Bible verse as I always do. This one is out of Proverbs. Yes, Proverbs 21:20. The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down. All right, thank you. Have a good day.